I remember I told you this. Puff Daddy somewhere on himself right now.
Oh,
All
Oh,
that music
oh,
work by the
that's
time.
why he's been giving.
let me
He
tell
probably
you
knew about this
something.
coming. He knew this
Let
coming
me let
probably.
me tell you something, bro. That Keefy D got to be 60, 58, 59, 60. If he got down once, what you think he gonna do on the nigga who he feel then left him for dead, ain't never acknowledged?
Diddy made a lot of people mad and upset. He may be losing some of his power.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rank Mogul Show. I'm your host, Rank Mogul, and tonight, we're delving deep into the heart of darkness, unraveling the enigmatic world of power, fame, and a conspiracy that has gripped the very soul of the music industry. Strap yourselves in, because what I'm about to share will send shockwaves through your very core. For decades, the name Puff Daddy has resonated through the corridors of fame and fortune, a man with influence, charisma, and a shadowy past. But tonight, we peel back the layers, revealing a story that goes beyond the glitz and glamour, a tale that involves the life and death of one of hip-hop's greatest icons, Tupac Shakur. In the heart of this whirlwind of scandal stands Gene Deal, a man who has served as a bodyguard to Puff Daddy for years. But Gene Deal is no ordinary bodyguard. No, he's a key to unlocking the mysteries that have shrouded Diddy's life. He's the voice that refuses to be silenced, the truth seeker unearthing secrets that some would prefer to stay buried.
Diddy had some kind of involvement a month, and I told y'all this before they came out on the news and said.
You see, Gene has been on a mission, exposing the music mogul, shedding light on controversies that have long been whispered behind closed doors. And now, he's turning the heat up, suggesting that Puff Daddy might be facing the bars of justice. But what evidence could Gene possibly possess? What could he know that might finally break Diddy's facade of invincibility? Gene Deal is no stranger to controversy. He tried to reveal the dark truths through his book, but Diddy's influence cast a shadow on his words. However, times have changed. The whispers have grown louder, and more voices are joining the chorus of accusation. Puff Daddy stands accused of preying on young artists, of grooming and power tripping. But that's not all. He's entangled in a web of conspiracy that stretches back to one of the most infamous moments in hip-hop history, the death of Tupac Shakur. Keefy D, once arrested, was whispered to be the key. But the puzzle pieces didn't quite fit. Was it a case of mistaken identity, or was something darker at play? The very fact that Diddy's name was on the lips of those present at the scene raises questions that demand answers. And here's where it gets even more intriguing. Puffy's empire might be crumbling. Companies are stepping back, deals are falling through, and his influence is waning. Could this be a sign that the walls are closing in, that the music mogul's reign of power is finally coming to an end? Gene Deal, once dismissed, is now being heard. He's not alone. There are others, brave souls stepping out of the shadows, refusing to cower under the weight of Diddy's empire. The truth, it seems, is no longer afraid. We've got Wack 100 and Reggie Wright Jr., the former head of security for Death Row Records, right here, diving deep into the Keef D arrest and exposing some shocking truths about Suge Knight.
Hey, Wack, what's your community is thinking about this Keefy D arrest stuff? What's the word on that? I haven't been
I
listening.
mean, everybody think he did too much talking. Me personally, Reg, I don't think, unless there's one element that's still out there, I'm out here with Haitian Jack, and he kind of schooled me on some that it's a missing link that's still alive. He ain't walking around free, but he alive. But I don't think in the long run, far as a murder trial, because he gonna claim they paid him and all this, I don't think it's enough. They ain't got no murder weapon.
Then they bring the Sherm case up if you do that. Then they'll refile the Sherm case on him.
Yeah, right. And but see, here go what's crazy though, right? Now this is where I'm a little in the mix, because they do use wiretaps. Like you said it on the wiretap is credible, right? So
Right.
so I'm like, so I'm like, okay, saying it in interviews. So what are they gonna look at that like a wiretap, or they saying, well, you don't know we're listening, so they're saying is credible, and is he gonna say, well, I'm just entertaining that they paid me to say it? Because he gonna tell them, because Vlad did pay.
Yeah, if he does that, they got him saying that 3 times before even Vlad. I mean, Death Row Chronicles, that one with Fox with Ice-T and them, he done been on several shows where he done already said it even before Vlad.
Now, what you saying that, why didn't they grab him back then?
Because they didn't care, because they had gave him a deal. they had gave him a deal, but he kept doing the interviews. I kept telling him to shut up. Everybody, I was all but telling him to shut up on my interviews. Everybody kept telling him to shut up. I showed you pictures of them coming to my house.
No,
in
you
like
definitely
2000.
did. You said they can't. You definitely showed me that they can't.
You know, I said, look, man.
Tupac's legacy is not just a chapter in history, it's a burning question demanding justice. And it appears that justice might be on the horizon, a specter haunting the sleepless nights of the powerful. Diddy's name might have escaped the clutches of justice for years, but the tides are turning. The voices are rising, the evidence is mounting, and the truth is knocking on his door. Can he escape the storm that's brewing, or will he finally face the consequences of his alleged actions? Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for the storm is coming. The storm that might finally unmask the man behind the mogul. Until next time, this is Rank Mogul signing off. Remember, the truth always finds its way into the light.